Hey everyone, this is Wet Slicks. We're back on TT Isle of Man Riding the Edge 3 for another video. A little while ago I did section by section the mountain course with the Super Sports, so it is time for the super bikes, the big bikes, and we're on section 1, starting this series, which is very, very quick indeed on the super bikes. And the super bike we're going to go for is going to be the BMW M1000RR from 2023 with Josh Brooks from the DLC. Using pretty much the same setup that we had before, suspension settings on 1. We are going to have gearing like this, a bit more acceleration on those first gears, and the top gears kind of set up for top speed. So we'll go into this now. This is the one bike that I think I can kind of maybe improve upon my time. We're looking for around under 2 minute 50 would be nice. Might get us somewhere near the top 10. I mean, the really top times are like 2 minute 44, which is really just insane. You've really got to be on everything. So this first section down Bray Hill, you can, if you get the bike lined up right, you don't have to back off. You can stay full throttle, but have to back off a little bit there just to get the line that we wanted. So that wasn't perfect. Shift down to 5th, and through here the bike kind of lifts off the ground. Tend to slow down early, get a nice line through the roundabout. The wheel spin, bike's bucking around. So much power to this thing. Up to 5th gear then, and braking by. There's lampposts there. And again, a bit wide. We've gone there. That wasn't perfect at all, but kind of made it work for us. Hopefully that's not going to take too much out of our time. We get this left hand kink here, then stay in 5th, brake a tiny touch, and then down to 3rd. Taking this next corner very seriously. We want a nice run up the hill here then. And again, that wasn't perfect, but wasn't horrible either. So then it's just full acceleration all the way up the hill. You've got a little right hand kink coming up here. Let you go around, and then we're coming up to Balagary. I'm going to downshift the 5th out here. Scrub up a little bit of speed and through. That wasn't too bad. You can go very wide there actually, and you can even get your wheel into the barrier and not come off. Amazingly, the barrier is not solid there, so you can go very, very wide. And that was quite a nice line through there. Able to stay in 6th. If you're smart, you downshift to 5th there and scrub a bit more speed off, but if you get the line right, you can stay in 6th and keep a lot more speed. Up over the hill now, down, nearing the top speed of this bike. I'm going to slow down a little bit earlier. Here, 3rd gear, and round a bit wide, down to 2nd. For that one, and then there's another, the same sort of type of left-right coming up here. But again, you kind of want to get good and get a line through here. That wasn't perfect. Down to 3rd, tricky corner there, a bit slower than maybe I needed to be. And you've got Hawthorne here, 5th gear, you could maybe get 6th, but this is a little bit tighter than the last one, and we're coming up to the line. It might be under 2 minutes 50. 2 minutes 49.8 is not bad at all. I think we could have been a touch faster. Didn't do some of those corners as quickly as I would have liked, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll have a bit of a look at where that puts us on the leaderboard and the Superbikes, intermediate physics. Ooh, not quite in the top 10. Another couple of tenths would have had us there in the top 10. But 11, not too bad. I feel like section 1 is probably one that a lot more people try than others. I reckon we could have had another 2nd or 2 there, but don't want to be here trying it all day. To do that, we want to get on to the other sections. Mountain section, I'm really looking forward to this series because I love running the super bikes around there is a lot of fun. But this has been section 1. We'll go into section 2 very shortly. For the moment, thanks for watching, and see you soon.